welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing amazing. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, I will be doing my everyday makeup look. It is very bare minimal, no makeup look. If you'd like to see how to do a bare minimal everyday makeup look using vegan or cruelty free makeup, then please keep on watching. So first things first, primer. I've been mixing it up with these two e.l.f. primers, and this is the Poreless Putty Primer. So I wear this if I'm doing a full makeup look to keep that foundation from caking, running, etc. But this is what I use for an everyday makeup look, and this is the e.l.f. Prep and Glow Stick, and it has got some speckles of glitter, specks of highlight in it or whatever, and I just draw it all over. And it's quite hydrating as well, so if you've got dry skin it might help you there. And it just gives you that nice little sheen, which I like. If you like a matte look, then this is probably not going to be for you, but I like that glowy, dewy look. So that is the primer done, and I have been using a BB cream the last couple of weeks, and I feel like it's giving me that makeup look that I want without being too cakey. So this is the e.l.f. BB Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 20 Sunscreen, and this is in the shade Fair. And it's not very good to put it on with a beauty blender. I feel like the beauty blender soaks it all up. So what I've been doing is literally just acting like it's a moisturiser on my hand, mix it up on my hand. It's probably really bad that I do this, but this is how I've been applying it, and it seems to be working fine. So I will kind of use it as a moisturiser all over, minus my eyes because it does sting, and then just blend with my fingers in and around. And then this is where I get a beauty blender and just dab it in place. Yeah, that's pretty much all I use. You can still see my spots, my redness, my dark circles, etc. But I'm not going for a full coverage makeup look whatsoever. So the next thing I would use is my concealer, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. And instead of going all the way across, I have been doing just a little bit in the corners like so. Tiny little bit, and then I've been blending it out across, and it really helps with the caking, because obviously too much makeup is going to look very cakey. So I've been trying to use the bare minimum, and it seems to work really well. So before I powder all over my face, I'm going to use my blusher, and it is a liquidy blusher, which is why I don't want to put that on top of the powder, because I don't want it to look cakey. And this is the Clove and Hallow Hydra Tint blush, and it looks like a nail polish, but it is a blush. And what I do is just draw some on my hand like so, get my brush, blend it out, and then just apples of my cheeks up. And then this is when I would go in with powder, and this is the Makeup Revolution Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I would just swirl my brush around in the tub that it comes in, and literally just dab everywhere. I'm not going to swirl, I'm just going to dab. Then if I feel like it's taken away some of my blush, I will go back in with the blush brush that I use, no product, and just tap whatever the excess product on and just blend it out. And because I have got quite full eyebrows, I don't pencil them in every day. So with my eyebrows, if I did want to pencil them in, I use the Makeup Revolution Pro really thin eyebrow pencil. but I'm not going to today. I'm just going to brush them so they look neat. And I plucked them the other day, so they should be a good shape. And then just to keep them in shape, I'm going to use the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel and just brush them up so they look natural and fluffy. And as I've just done my eyebrows, I am going to then go into my eyelids, and I just use one colour for every day just to make me feel like I've done something with my eyes instead of just putting loose powder on. So I go in with the B&H Cosmetics Love in London palette. And depending on my mood, I literally just take one of the browns, nudie shades, and you can tell by Scone I have been using that one, and Cheers, I've used that a lot. I'm going to go into Cheers today, I think, and just put that all over the lid. And then just kind of circular motions up to the eyebrow bone. And then I'm going to just take the Makeup Academy Bronze Perfection Matte Bronzer, and this is in Sunset Tan. I'm just going to lightly put it just where the sun would naturally hit, so I don't look so pale, because I know with my BB cream it is fair and it is lighter than what I normally am, but this is just to warm me up a bit so I don't look too pale. So it looks like I actually go out in the sun basically, instead of staying in bed watching Friends. And then I would use my Mario Badescu facial spray and just spray it all over, just to set all that in place. Go around tapping with a beauty blender if you want. And then, because my face is wet, this is when I put on some highlighter, and this is the Milani Strobe Light Afterglow highlighter, and this is 01. And I literally get a mini beauty blender, literally just rub it just a tiny bit and just lightly dab on a C shape. Literally, that is all I do. I love highlighter, but I like it natural, just on the top there. And then if you want to add it anywhere else, this is where you can add it wherever. So with these two mascaras, I have been using them both, and this one is the e.l.f. Lash Extending Mascara, and this one I picked up in Aldi, and it is a good dupe for the Smashbox Full Exposure Mini mascara that I used to have. So what I'm going to do is just curl my eyelashes. Just a small layer of this Aldi mascara. So that is how much mascara I would put on, and that is pretty much all I would do on a day-to-day basis. I would just put some lip balm on, just so they look glossy and healthy and moisturised. That is my everyday quick and easy makeup look. Hope that you've enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.